Hello folks, today we're going to do something quite simple. I will take a PDF which contains documentation for a mobile phone and we'll convert it to structured documentation. And this will be very simple because I will use the Oxygen XML Editor 28.1 with its AI Positron Assistant add-on. So I will drag the PDF in the chat view and I will switch the agent mode to planner because the planner mode has enhanced capabilities to take a PDF and split it into small sections. So I will ask the planner something like create a data map and topics from my PDF, and here I will use Claude Sonnet 4 as my LLM of choice. The planner is like a project manager. It first takes the PDF and splits it in various small sections, and then decides on what work should be done with these sections. And for each part of the PDF, it will create a specific step to import it to DITA. And it will ask me if I'm okay with this plan. I will say proceed. And I think first it will start with the images, right? So it tries to create the project structure, and the planner doesn't do all of the work itself. It actually does, just a little bit of the work, the planning part. For all the other stages, it invokes a sub-agent. So, for example, now one of the sub-agents creates the images. So it takes the images from the PDF and copies them to my project. And then the planner says, okay, we are successful. We have copied the images to the project folder, and now another agent runs, and this agent takes these small parts of the PDF which are now converted to Markdown. And if we want, we can also open one of these Markdown files to see. And it takes each of these Markdown files and creates a DITA XML equivalent from it. It may occur maybe in this case that the PDF has been split in very small pieces, and in that case you can merge these pieces later on. So you see the LLM has started creating DITA XML files for my PDF document containing even links. Whenever an agent runs and creates the files, it also does validation so that it knows that the content is valid DITA XML according to the standard. And then another agent runs, and again it takes some Markdown files which resulted from the PDF being split in these small chunks. And for each of these Markdown files, it writes an equivalent DITA XML topic. So you see here now I have quite a number of files already created. And this is a verification step where the LLM checks that everything is okay. And we have 3 more sections, meaning about 6 more topics to go. Again, each DITA agent lists the small chunks of files which resulted from splitting the PDF. And then it takes each Markdown file and converts it to a DITA XML topic. As you see here, the planner itself does not use much of its own context window. It just delegates the heavy lifting to agents. As a good project manager, it knows how to tell each agent what to do in order for each agent to take care of a specific chapter of the PDF. And this agent has also started creating files, and we'll see if there are more topics to create, or in the end it should also create the DITA map, which is like the table of contents of your publication. So what is your role in this? You are the overseer. You are the project manager's project manager. You start the planner, which is like a small project manager. It will finish the work. Then you examine the result. And if there are things to do, maybe you need to join more topics together and so on. You can ask the planner to review its mistakes and to fix them. All the files which are written here can be reverted if you do not feel that they have been properly converted. And here the DITA map is being written, and whatever small issues that are found, you can use again AI Positron to fix them. But at least you have something as a startup from a PDF to a DITA XML structured content in maybe like 5 minutes. And here are all the files which have been created by the planner. I hope you enjoyed this web meeting, and of course you are welcome to try for yourself Oxygen XML author or editor with AI Positron to convert larger PDFs and Word documents to structured content. Thank you and goodbye.